Hello my friends, welcome to episode 30 on the Corunna road, or whatever, however it's pronounced. Right, first things first, spy planes. I need to know what's going on. These guys have got a vision range of 4, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Show me. Huh. It's just some bunkers. It's just some bunkers and some landmines. And some 75mm, which I certainly wouldn't mind having. Also, these guys could potentially go down there and capture that at some point. Okay, so I'm gonna maneuver this recon car down here, which is the other piece of this one. Nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to join them back together and just cover this area. Right, let's check out what's out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Bilbo? No, UNL 35. Actually relatively dangerous, and some militia. Basically no defenders. Surprises me. I was expecting, I mean, at least the objective to be defended. Apparently not. Do you know, one thing I would say about this campaign is, if you're not using trophies, and so you're not going to have loads of Spanish equipment, stolen equipment, scout cars really are actually better than the German tanks. Because of the way that you can constantly reinforce them even after moving them their full distance. Out of range. Right, we need to get this airport because it's the only forward operating airport. Well, there's this one too. These are the 2 airports that I require to move my stuff up. Okay. This is an anti-tank gun, right? Good. Strat bomber doesn't reach. Just barely doesn't reach by 1 tile. If it was here, it would reach. Which is frustrating because they originally were positioned at the front. And I don't have any artillery in range either. Well, that's unfortunate, but there's nothing I can do about it, so I'll have to just get over it. It's the old infantry fire hose tank. Okay, happy with that. Just maneuvering stuff. Okay. Where's the other piece then? That belongs with that. Oh, is it this? Oh, okay. Right, I have an idea. If I move him, then I want to move him. Then I want a fire to protect them too. Then I want to maneuver him. Should be here. And then him. And then a fire to protect them too. Then the next two should be strat bombers, because it's a full-grown airport. And those strat bombers will be above the two targets that I wanted to strat bomb. Ha ha ha! How's that for some cheese? Right, I actually don't... I don't know what's going on here right now, so I can't move them up there as much as I would like to. But maybe I can clear this away now. I would take damage, but I would kill them. If I leave it, these guys will 100% slaughter that next turn. That's guaranteed. So I think it's worth making them surrender. I wonder if I can ping pong ball these guys around a little bit. Nope. They ain't moving. They will be fully suppressed next turn though. If they survive the Spanish onslaught. Let's go full strength now. I want my aircraft to be available. I want to scout this area before I do anything further. I'd like to get my spy planes up here as well. What have I got? Fighters? Sure, why not? It's my fighter, I can put some EXP on it. Got a strat bomber. My next big thing is to take this airport and move what's left of my air force there, along with my two spy planes. The great Spanish horde has fallen behind. Still managing to take damage on yourself, but okay. Dead. Nope. Just try not to push this guy out of the encirclement so he can recover. He's totally going to. It's alright, they've got enough on hand to take him down. Nice. Spy plane's taking hits. Ooh, an enemy plane has rebased. And it rebased in a very stupid place. At least I think so. Go down there and grab that base for me. For the experience points. I have to wait for these guys to come up here and deal with this. It's just militia, it's not anything terrifying. But once I've captured this and maneuvered these two back up here, I should be able to surround him if I need to. Right. God, this is such a complicated mess of stuff. Okay, spy planes should be able to reach up here without too much difficulty. If the base gets taken, by the way, it's not a big deal. One, it would place these guys out in the open where they would be much more... it would be much easier to destroy them. And two, it would cause these guys to rebase, and I was going to rebase them anyway. There's nothing! There's literally nothing! That's such a surprise to me. Alright, let's send the recon car up here. What am I looking at? Some infantry backed up by an anti-tank gun and a bilbo. A bilbow. Bilbow? Bilbow. Okay. Off you go, tanks. Get ready to surround this. It looks at the moment like it's completely unprotected from the air. Is that a village? That is a village. Let's move the tank in front of the village. I have nothing to do but to just maneuver up. And that is precisely what I'm going to do. I could attack this fighter. It's a very dangerous fighter, so I'm not going to. The fact that he moved to that base means that he's going to waste his turn rebasing. Which is always pleasing. I could put chip damage on him. That would then force him to repair it or do something else. And then come out damaged. I'll do that. Since I have a disposable plane. In fact, that is pretty severe damage. Could I kill him? 2, 4... It's highly unlikely. But, I mean, it depends on where he rebases. If he rebases there, he is reachable. If he rebases over here, he might be reachable. I might be able to shut him down. When he rebases, I could just chase after him. I'm going to go for it. He is going to be forced to rebase, and as long as I can get a fighter into range of wherever he rebases, I will be able to kill him. But there are a lot of airports around. He has a lot of choices as to where he could rebase to. He could rebase here, he could rebase here, he could rebase here. All of these potentially reachable. He could rebase up here, which are potentially reachable. If he rebases down here, he'd be out of range. I don't know. It's up to him as to where he goes. In the meantime, I'm going to extract some experience points. Ooh! A T-26. That would be a delightful present. The perfect gift. Who knows, maybe this time the Spanish infantry is slightly too far away to destroy half of them before I capture them. Not worth it. Definitely not worth it. They may be militia, but they're entrenched. Yeah, they're just running off to the capture point. Oh, that's where he rebased to. I might be able to get him. Wow, they really want him. Couldn't even penetrate my armor there. Oh, there's another T-26, but they're both out of range. Okay. Where do you think you're going? Gotta try and join these two together as soon as possible. Out of range for the hose tank, sadly. Because of this forest tile and rough tiles. Shame. Okay, I need to get rid of this militia that's, you know, behind me. Okay, alright, let's have a think. One thing I wanted was to get my spy planes up here. Where they can assist in further operations. Goodbye. Nice. That worked out. Okay, so... this is actually the main bulk of the enemy. Funnily enough. Let's start pushing up my tanks. Can I get over there? No, I cannot. Guess the best I can do is just weaken them. The best I could do is do so much damage that they can't out heal it fast enough. And once my other recon car gets up here, I should be good. And these two should have no problem taking on the couple of enemies that were over there. Right. This is a lot of enemies. Most of it infantry. Surrounding it would be the only effective way to deal with it. But I can't really see what else there is. Send one of my throwaway fighters here to show me. Can't wait for the spy planes, I need knowledge. Okay, alright. There's a puzzle to solve here. The problem is waiting on hilltop tiles is a really bad idea when there's so much infantry around here. This guy here is the key. If he breaks, getting around should be easy. This anti-tank gun is not making my life any easier in removing these infantry. Like, I don't care about the infantry. The infantry can die for all I care. It can just be directly slaughtered. I want these two T-26s. I want them. I want them bad. Their capture and addition to my forces changes the way that everything is approached. Pretty sure that they're going to replace themselves next turn, but anyway. If only I could get artillery over there. I need to make replacements here. I gotta make space for these guys to maneuver down, or for my Spanish guys to maneuver up. Oof, I low rolled there, and instead of pushing them and taking no damage, I took 1 damage and I didn't push them. Do you know what? You two can come over here. Those guys are too far away. Spare fighter plane. Let's repair it. This mission has still got like another freaking 16 turns to go, so who knows what's gonna happen. Okay, I guess there's nothing left for me to do here. This is kind of an ineffectual turn. Get in there. Kill the infantry. And the anti-tank gun. I've actually become not too bothered about the anti-tank gun. Okay. Ouch. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, alright. That's not too bad. When I said that the T-26 was a dangerous tank, I really meant it. Can you really just not get across there? Do you really have to go all the way around? Is it because of the snow? Okay. Fine, if I've got to go around, I've got to go around. What a pain this is. What a pain it is to try and get rid of all of this infantry. You will not hold forever, though. Sooner or later, I'm coming in there. I can't really split my tanks up yet because the T-26s will... They will visit unrivaled pain on me if I do that, so... I'm moving them so that these guys can get in. Spy planes. Sure, why not? I feel like I could just do with a couple more, units over there to actually surround with. Push them. Ah. I was hoping that they would move down the road, and they didn't, did they? I see I'm going to be having problems with this militia behind my line as well. Well, 2 recons should be able to maneuver either side of them and keep them suppressed until they die. Let's get my spy planes up here. Republican prison. And it's fortified. Okay, these guys are actually the wrong way around. This tank is the one that's deadly against other tanks and should be up here fighting this, and this is the one that's deadly against infantry and should be down here hosing these guys. Okay, you guys just maneuver here. I want to free this tank up so I can bring it up here. Okay, it's an AAC 1937. No wonder it's actually quite survivable, and actually something worth capturing. Alright, I'll figure it out. There's nothing left for me to do here, is there? I'm just spread really thin. I'll see if he does replacements on this. I might be able to capture him. I should get rid of these guys as soon as I can. Nice work. Kill the infantry. Okay, it's one down. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ouch, why would you do that? There goes my auxiliaries. But that was part of the plan. Nice! You have put yourself in a great position to be stolen. And steal you I will. Wow, that guy's fully suppressed. Okay, this is risky behavior going on here, but... Hey, no pain, no T26 gain, or something. Oh, that's an annoying maneuver. Ah, I can't finish the job. These boys sure do know how to generate problems. Okay, that gives me what I need now, doesn't it? So I wanted to envelop this guy, but I don't think that I actually can right now. I mean, I could put a tank here and a tank here. But it's risky to do so. Or is it? Overrun! Which means that I can heal. Which means that I can then maneuver my artillery here and encircle this guy. And he is already 4 suppressed, so next turn he will be 8 suppressed. And rendered totally toothless. Admittedly, this does put my artillery in a risky position, but no pain, no gain. Okay, with 3 suppression, he will also be unable to do much. Okay. The worst that can happen is I take a bit of artillery damage. But I'm on the precipice of stealing these tanks. And they're just so much better than mine. Right. Okay, these guys are now encircled, so they will never recover. No matter where they go, they won't recover. I will just hose them down. Eventually, they will die. So yeah. Okay. This guy would be a great capture, because that's a very valuable vehicle. So let's make that happen. Now, obviously, to complete the job, I need another unit up there minimum. I'm slowly wheeling my artillery up here anyway to help me take this. Okay, this guy is zogged, he can't actually get around. What have I got available? Spy planes. Actually send a spy plane over here. Nope. Wow, that guy's actually out of range. Yep, the prison is actually out of range from my aircraft. Since he just reinforced, he's actually already suppressed, which is good. Okay, I have no targets. Oh, I do have one target. That'll help speed up the demise, right? I don't think that this is all this mission has to offer either, because the amount of turns we've been given and the forces that we're facing off against makes me think that there's more to this mission. Nice! Not only did you maneuver into a good position to help me get the T-26, you pushed away that wretched anti-tank. He hurt himself doing that. Okay, that was expected. That was not, though. Oh, I nearly lost something really important there. Damn. Let's just reach straight for the replacements, rather than trying to evacuate it. Oh, he's not actually fully suppressed. Okay, let's drop it here. Alright. This is fine. Do I have a strat? Was that a strat? Okay, sweet. Good capture. Nice, that was a high roll. Extra damage. I believe that these boys have taken enough damage that they'll both want to heal next turn, rather than the whole mob going after this tank. Although, whichever one attacks it, it should run out into the clear territory. Is that worth it? Now, he's encircled, so he will actually be 0 strength next turn. Yeah, there's really nothing there. Okay, that should be alright. Alright, at long last. Dead. Get over here and help out. I gotta bring my artillery up here to remove these guys from the prison tile. I guess that didn't really help, did it? I was just thinking if I could suppress it just a little bit more and then I could just push it around to make it surrender. Okay, alright. They've repaired all this infantry, haven't they? Okay, so sealing the enemy in here is not possible, or not easily possible. So I'm just going to use double touches to actually get this guy. It's a little bit wasteful, but you poke him twice. And then he quits. No, I'm going to have to poke him 3 times. Oh, now that's annoying. That's actually really annoying. Because that's actually the whole reason I did it, was to have a couple of tanks left over to push this around, and now I don't. Soften these guys as much as possible. Just temporarily stick that back together. Okay. Okay, I really do want to get this tank, but I just have to... help clear this infantry. Damn it, he got away. Okay, alright. It's not the best set of moves ever, but my artillery is now once again re-protected. I'm just relying on these guys to actually, you know, make good attacks. I mean, there's plenty of infantry here. They could kill that and that and that and them. They have everything they need. What a frustrator. Okay. Alright, not bad. Good. That was an important kill. Okay, that forces them to do replenishments. I'm concerned about these two racing off here to try and kill this. And failing. Ouch. Why would you go that way? Whatever. Alright, nice. That is it for now. We are done. I hope you guys enjoyed it, running over time here. And I will see you guys next time.